For Bobby and Jamie Deen, cooking runs in the family. They are, of course, the sons of Southern cooking star Paula Deen. And following in their mom's footsteps, each one of them also hosts a cooking show of their own. And when their mom was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, they did what all good boys do for their mama. They supported her as she took the right steps towards improving her health in and out of the kitchen. And Bobby and Jamie Deen are joining me right now to encourage you to do the same. Hey, guys, thanks for being with us today on Hearsay.
Good morning, Danny.
Morning, Danny. Thanks for having us.
Well, thank you. And Bobby, let me start with you. And I definitely understand what diabetes is like because my mom she's type 1, so I was used to restrictions and guidelines. And as they say in the South, how's your mama doing right now?
She's doing really well, Danny. I appreciate that. Diabetes affects nearly 26 million people in the United States. And, if you are in a room of 100 people and you ask for a show of hands of somebody who has it or has a loved one that's got it, you'd get nearly everybody in the room. But, you mentioned it, and you're familiar with it. Diabetes can be managed, and you can live with it, and our mother is doing that. If you take the right steps, which are to, obviously, you'll want to get a good relationship with your doctor and take your medication. Exercise is extremely important, whether you have diabetes or not, but particularly to a diabetic person. Exercise is important. Drinking lots of water. But she is, if you've seen my mom lately, our mom lately, she's lost about 40 pounds, together as a family. Right. And I think that is an important aspect of this, too, is familial support. When our mother told us that she had type 2 diabetes, she did it with a very positive attitude and the right outlook and the attitude of, hey, look, this is something that I can't change, but I can manage, I can deal with it, and I'm going to.
Well, Jamie, I know you've given so much comfort food isn't the only healthy side of the menu, and that's been a staple of what your mom has been known for in her cooking. So how did you feel when you got the news about your mom?
Well, obviously, it was all about mom's health, and, I wanted to know, where are you going to be in a year? What does this mean? Because I really didn't know. And, of course, Mom had spent time with her doctor. And you've seen her, and you know her and her attitude. When she approached Bobby and I, she was like, hey, this is it. This is what I'm going to do. This is the things that I need to do, and I'm going to do it. And I'm going to, and she just looks and feels great right now. So, right around that time, too, Bobby really got into his health, where he started to spend more time in the gym and the way that he cooked. And my children were coming off of baby food, so I'm starting to cook table food for my son Jack, who's 6.5 now. So I started eating healthier. And so we kind of all did it together. We're so intertwined, so close as a family, and all of our business opportunities overlap. But for us, the most important thing, the thing is, for Bobby and I, is our mom and dad and their health. And my dad has made some changes where he's healthy, and he feels great, too. And Mom has not looked or felt as good in a long time. It's all positives for us. We've taken every challenge we faced as a family, and we turn it into a positive, and we're just blessed to be here.
Well, that's wonderful. And, your perspective, Jamie, as a father, you're looking down the line at their health as well. So that is a great perspective to have in it as well.
Yeah, it's the biggest responsibility as a parent to help set your kids off on a good eating habit. Once they get old enough to voice an opinion, you don't want to be stuck in like a nugget rut. And for me, our family's history is shared through our recipes and the food that we eat. So there's such an awesome opportunity for us to partner with Novo Nordisk and start, and head up this campaign, Diabetes in a New Light, where we could take traditional family recipes, lighten them up, make them diabetic friendly, and not, compromise what it is. It's the corn muffins, it's pound cake, it's potato salad, and gumbos, and, delicious, hearty food that is just through small changes really fits into everybody's diet, and most especially people with type 2 diabetes.
Great.
And I've learned, Danny, through this campaign, it really is the way that we should just all be eating, a little closer to the earth, more natural fruits, vegetables, watching your sugars and your carbohydrates. Things that we should all be doing.
Great advice from the family of food here in the United States. We appreciate you guys joining us today. And tell your mama we said how you doing.
You got it, man.
All right, take care.
All right, man. Thanks, Danny.
Bye-bye.